Salutations, good people, it's Melissa here, back with another video. Willkommen, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having a great day. Oh boy, I'm extra and shiny today. I'm all dewy. Welcome back to the umpteenth Things I Can't Stand, part whatever you clicked on in this video. I think we're at part 5. We're at 4 or 5. That's where we're at. You'll see it in the title. Okay, let's jump on into this. I am not wasting time tonight. Today, whatever. Yes, I know. And yes, my look is a bit, it's a bit bright. It's a little out there, but you know what? We're gonna rock with it. Wearing my favorite X-Men t-shirt. Okay, so, things I can't stand. I may have addressed this in a previous one, but I'm going to touch upon it again. My height. Or height in general. When you are past a certain height, let's give you some basics. Stateside, I don't know if this is universal, but stateside, or in some of the studies here, average height for a female is about 5'5", 5'6". Again, stateside, I am not using the imperial. We use the imperial system, not the metric. So, which would be so much easier if we actually did use the metric system. But anyway, I digress. That's what I do. And for gentlemen, for men, for the males, they say roughly men are about. Something just fell behind me. Oh well, 6 feet. Okay. Well, for a female, I'm above average height. I am taller than the average male. You can't tell sitting down, but I'm 6'4". And I put it in my description box all the time. I do, because some people just wonder, and I am tall. My wingspan is quite long. Get to see my bat flap, my chubby arms. I don't care anymore. I do care, but I don't care. Working on that fitness journey. Yeah. Stop giving up soda. But anywho, I was short for a very long time. I don't have any pictures nearby. But as a kid, my grandma called me her favorite little midget, little fidget. Because that's what it stood for. Because I did not grow for a very long time. And my uncle said when I started to grow, I sounded like the Munchkins from The Wizard of Oz, the Lollipop Guild. So they used to tease me about that. Family. So I started hitting my growth spurt. It was probably, I was, 11? Ooh, my hair looks wild. I was 11 and I started hitting my growth spurt. All of a sudden, I grew a couple inches and then I stopped. And it was close to when I became 12. I shot up a whole foot in a year. Now, I always was slightly taller than most kids. But really, by the time middle school rolled around, I shot up. I was much taller than my mom. My mom at full height and capacity was 5'8". She also above average height of a female. My little grandma was all of 5'4". She would say 5'5", but she was 5'4", probably 5'3.5". She was tiny and cute. And my sister is about 5'6", 5'7". So my sister is above average height, but she's older than me. So I, as the youngest, am the tallest. It's kind of funny. But people always make this assumption, things I can't stand about my height, as I just explained this very long-windedly for the last 3.5 minutes, were, yes, I'm tall. No, I didn't play basketball. No, I didn't really play a lot of sports. Why? Because the stereotypes of being tall. I didn't like the fact that I'm tall, I'm brown, I should go play sports. Like, that was my option. What kind of crap is that? You know what I mean? It's so stupid. So I wanted to get by on my brain power. I wanted to get by on my education, on my academics. You know, I wanted to be academia. Like, I just wanted to be just known for just being smart. Not because I could, you know, toss a ball halfway down the court into a hoop. Although I don't knock it, you know, I don't knock it. And you know, when I would tell people, no, I didn't play basketball, they look at me like I shot Old Yeller, like I shot their dog. They're just, you're that tall and you didn't play any sports? Like, how could you? It's the waste of height. What if I was terrible at sports? There are some people who are extremely tall who are terrible at sports. Terrible. And there's some people like 4'11", 5 feet are phenomenal at sports. Kill it. They're good. Here's a kicker. I actually was very good at sports. I actually was very good at sports. I just didn't want to. One, I was very girly. I didn't like sweating out my hair. I didn't like chipping my nails. I didn't like all that sweat that would steam up my glasses. That was just me. I was kind of prissy for a while, which is amazing because I was also a tomboy and grungy and wore ripped jeans with words written on them and a lot of black. Yet, I was like, bless me, gesundheit to myself. But I didn't like playing sports for the fact that I don't like sweating. I don't like being hot. You know, I like to stay a nice cool temperature. That's why I'm chunky. Like, I just need help to lose weight, and I don't really like sweating. I do not like getting hot. Like, okay, we're gonna work up a sweat. That's why I gave up certain things, you know, to help with the weight loss. I was just like, let's just try this first, lose some weight. Like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. So I just spent 8 minutes talking about the fact that I can't stand people make assumptions about my height, that I had to play sports, that I had to be some type of uber athlete with that. That's just one thing I can't stand. I have a little list over here. Let me just grab that. Another thing I can't stand is discrimination in any damn form. I'm not having it. Whether you discriminate against somebody for their color, their race, their religion, how they like to wear their hair, where they're from, any form, their gender, their sexual preference, their identity. I cannot stand it. I will not tolerate it in any way, shape, or form. I don't like it. That's just point blank, period, no. On to the next one, ignoramuses. Upper management. Some people on the same level as you, co-workers, ignoramuses in the workplace, in the real world, in politics, that type of thing, those shenanigans, I'm just not for it. I do not want to hear about it. I cannot stand any type of tomfoolery, foolishness, just no. People that are willingly ignorant and not trying to better or inform themselves, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Like, just bye, go away. Send you to a little island, just live with your own little ignorant selves together, bye. Make that island with like the snakes that nobody can go to except herpetologists. Ugh. Or Bunny Island and have them be punished by bunnies. Another thing I can't stand, annoying book series. I talked about this in the series that needs to end. I will try to remember to link that video up there somewhere. Like E.L. James. That's a terrible book series. The 50 Shades of Grey. I said it, and I said what I said, and I meant it. I mean it still. It's a terrible book series. It's poorly written. Poorly written. And this wench made all this money. I feel like I'm in the wrong. Should I just leave makeup and science alone? I feel like I'm in the wrong career path with healthcare and loving makeup and beauty products. I feel like I'm in the wrong career. I must be. She made a killing writing terrible books. I don't even know. It's ridiculous. Another thing I can't stand, lima beans. I'm actually allergic to them. And I hate them. They're disgusting. And I'm so happy I'm actually allergic to them. Before I found out I was allergic to them, I didn't like the way they looked. I didn't like the way they tasted. Again, a texture thing. Same thing with tapioca. Ugh, I did mention that. I will try to link all, or at least some of my previous things I can't stand videos up there somewhere. But I do not like lima beans. I can't stand them. They're gross. They're just gross. They are unnecessary vegetables. Ooh. 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 Another thing. This won't be a very long one. I think I have 3 more items or things I can't stand. I don't like champagne. I can't stand champagne. I think it tastes gross. Now, they're like, oh, well, maybe you haven't had real champagne. I've had real champagne from a foreign country that is known for importing the best champagne ever, and that's just you. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. It's just you are just uncultured swine. No. I have had dirt cheap champagne, like $2.99, to extremely high-end champagne, to champagne in the middle. I just do not like how it tastes. I don't like this. I like the aesthetic. I like how it looks. It has an okay smell. The bubbles and that's very beautiful. And it's like artisanal frappuccinos, where people take photos for their IG and Pinterest. Like, look at my artisanal frappuccino or cappuccino. Like I can see somebody taking a picture of a tower of champagne flutes, being filled, and all the beautiful bubbles spilling over, and the perfect just splish, splish. Very Instagrammable, very photogenic. I don't like it. One of the reasons I don't like it is my mom. She loved champagne. She had a soft spot for Asti Spumante or something like that. And she had a very high-end champagne that she got when she was working in the travel industry. Sometimes she would have people that, she had booked for flights all around the world, round trip, tours, things like that. She was phenomenal. I wish I had a chance to film a video with my mommymonster and put it on here. You guys would have loved her. She was amazing. Especially talk about her life experiences in the travel industry, PR, having her own TV show, radio show. Anyway, I'm going off a tangent about my awesome mom. But anyway, she was accustomed to having the best of the best champagne. Like she was used to it. She liked it. She loved it. She would have, not Thanksgiving, which is actually coming up. Actually, it's Thanksgiving in America today. So happy Turkey Day. to those that have celebrated. This is not going to go up on Thanksgiving. It's probably going to go up the week after, but you know, hope everybody had a nice one. Anywho, I digress because it's what I do. So, she was used to all different champagnes from different price points and different countries and whatnot. As a child, she had some, it was New Year's Eve. She poured herself, we had this beautiful glass flute set. And she had poured herself some. Me as a little kid, it looked like ginger ale. It wasn't ginger ale. Why would mommy be drinking ginger ale out of a fancy glass? So I go in her room. She had just left the room to go to the kitchen. She was cooking us dinner. And I was going in her room because that's where I play, other than playing in my own bedroom or the little playroom she had set up for me. I spent a lot of time with my mom in her room. Even as a small kid, I spent a lot of time with her when she was home and not working a bajillion jobs trying to take care of me. But I was in there and I saw the glass. I was like, ooh, it's bubbly. It's fresh. Ooh. So I knock it back. Nope. It was not ginger ale. I was like, this tastes terrible. I was like, oh, I don't want to spit it out. So I swallowed it. And it was horrible. And then I'm just a kid. I was 8. I was like, it can't be that bad. It was. Then as an adult, when I became of legal age in America, that's 21, I tried champagne again. At like 22, 23. I tried it in my Jordan year. At 23, I tried champagne again. Oh, sweet baby back ribs. It was horrible. And it was some pricey stuff. I was at a very fancy to-do. And they're like, oh, can I offer you a glass? No, excuse me. I was like, I'll just take the water. The host was like, oh no, please, you have to try it. It's delicious. It's imported from, I forgot which country. Not Belgium, not Liechtenstein. It was some country, European country. And like, it's delicious. It's just everything. It's just amazing, Melissa. You have to try it. Okay, Joanne. Okay. Hold that water, waiter. I'll try the champagne. So, I'm holding it by the stem, Make a little, it's like, oh. That wasn't my exact face and noise I make. If that bothers anybody, I'm pardonnez-moi. Speed through the video. But I dislike it. And she's like, oh, what's wrong? It tastes terrible. And you don't want to say it tastes terrible, be like, my sinuses are bothering me, so, I don't have much of a taste. I can't really, it doesn't taste very good to me right now. Sinuses. Well, that's a shame. It's so delicious. Well, just finish off your glass. I was like, okay. Knowing good and well, I don't wanna. Ugh. So luckily my friend was there. She's like, really, you do not want to drink it? I was like, no. She's like, here, give it to me. She like threw it back. She's like, that was great. I was like, ugh, it tastes gross. So that was a lot. Sorry, pardon for being long-winded, but these are just things I just don't like. Stereotypes about height, lima beans, ignoramuses, book series that are just terrible. Champagne. And you know what? I'm just going to cap it out and make it 6. Other thing I can't stand. And everybody else is like, Melissa, you're just being petty, or this is just pet peeves for you, you weirdo. And I guess I am very weird for this, but I dislike coleslaw so much. I can't stand coleslaw. Am I alone? I feel like I'm alone. Because so many people like coleslaw. It's offered as a side at Kentucky no flavor chicken. And I mean, I've tasted it. I remember my mom, sometimes when she'd work, that was one of her favorite, like, little, oh, let's get Kentucky no flavor chicken. Because she liked the coleslaw. I'm like, I was like, I taste sugar and mushy cabbage, maybe? I'm just going, better off making your own coleslaw. It was just, I can't stand coleslaw. Yes, I'm a weird. 3 of the things on this list were food, beverage based. I know. But I'm not one of those people who goes, oh my God, Rebecca, mayonnaise. No, you don't like white folks love mayo. Just yeah, I'm just kidding. Most people love mayonnaise. Not a lot of people do. I grew up eating Miracle Whip. That just shows you what a suburbanite I am. We had Miracle Whip in my household. Yeah. To this day, there is a... It's so funny. When my mom was in the hospital in the summer, I went, like, grocery shopping. Big grocery shopping. And... Melissa, get real Miracle Whip. Stop getting that off-brand. Here, Robin K. I'm in the grocery store, not you. But... I have the squeezy tube of Miracle Whip in my Frigidaire right now. So, that just goes to show you. When I make my lunch, or lunch sandwiches, or anything like that, oh, since it's turkey time, turkey time, turkey time, turkey time, ham and turkey, ham and turkey, ham and turkey. Any vegetarians or vegans out there, pardon. It's... My cousin has a turkey time dance, and I'm just making fun of her for that one. But leftovers, you know, you make a sandwich, slap it together. That's the easiest lunch ever. Warm it up, throw it in this little Tupperware container, put it in your lunch bag, and roll out. That's pretty simple as that. So, those are the things I can't stand. Yes, half of it was food and beverage. It is what it is. Those are just things I can't stand. I mean, they're my pet peeves. They're just things I don't have time for and things I can't stand. It's just that's the beauty of everything. Okay, that's the beauty of. That's the glory of. That's the story of love. Oh my gosh. Beaches. I watch that movie and think of my mom all the time. That and Moonstruck. Snap out of it. I'm just going off way too many tangents. Holiday times, it was weird walking into the apartment tonight and not smelling my mom cooking, making her famous oyster dressing. It's very hard for me right now, but I have so many memories, and that is the beautiful thing. She's never gone up here and in here. So that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed some of my pet peeves, things I can't stand, I don't have time for, I don't like. If you have anything you can't stand or don't like, you can list, if you want, list it down below. If you want, it's optional. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I just wanted to say, if you could please do me a solid and take care of yourselves, take care of one another. Reach out to somebody you haven't spoken to in a long time and let them know you're thinking about them and that they're on your mind. Also, if you could please just make smart choices, that would be faboo and greatly appreciated by all parties. You, me, everyone else. Be great. And peace easy. And I will see you lovely folks in the next video. I don't know when I'm posting. I haven't posted anything all week, but you know, I'll get to it eventually. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!